Mpehe. I am representing Honorary Consul of the Republic of Sierra Leone in Tanzania. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Wael Arif, Embassy of Egypt, Commercial Counselor, Head of Economic Section.
Good morning. My name is Ambassador Fikadu Bayena Ayana, Ethiopian Ambassador to the United Republic of Tanzania. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Kaila Sichela. I'm First Secretary from the Zambia High Commission, representing the High Commission. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Malkamu Bakala, Embassy of Ethiopia.
Good morning. Irene Tunga from BDO East Africa, Manufacturing Africa Program.
Good morning. I'm Jasmine Musa from Miwaske.
Good morning. My name is Innocent Ndodiabike. I work for the Manufacturing Africa Program.
Good morning. My name is Chris Fimoso. I'm from Corps Corporation Limited.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jacob Mzengi. I'm from the company called Corps Corporation Limited. We are dealing with the ICT services. You are welcome.
Good morning. My name is Jane Gondo from Gada World Security Company.
Good morning. My name is Samuel Sumaye, representing Area Finergy. We provide power solutions. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Rose Julius Ndesanjo. I'm from Gada World Security.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Pranav Shah. I'm representing my group. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Srinivas Kalidi, and I am CEO of the Cotex Industries Limited. And thank you, everyone, for this opportunity and pleasure meeting you all. Thank you so much.
My name is Fred Marento. I'm the CEO of Radian Limited, and I'm also representing TC Industries. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Samuel from Women Tech Network.
Good morning. My name is Neema Athanas from Absa Bank Tanzania Limited.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nyejula Kalindo from NCC Company.
Good morning. My name is Dana Ladislaus from Tanzania Investment Center. Thank you.
A very good morning. My name is Flora Mwanyika from Absa Bank Tanzania.
Good morning. My name is Joel Mvungi from Absa Bank Tanzania as well.
Good morning. My name is Aaron Kazungu from KSA Group dealing with energy distribution.
Good morning. My name is Eureka Magwaza from A10 Construction Company.
Good morning. My name is Neema Mhondo from CTI.
Morning. My name is Lilian Manga from CTI.
Thank you all. Sasa namkaribisha mkurugenzi mtendaji wa CTI Bwana Lord Gatenga kwa neno la utangulizi. Karibu.
Asanteni sana. Kazi yangu ni ndogo tu, nayo ni kuwashukuru. I can see my brother, the ambassador of Ethiopia, frowning a little bit. Are we going to use the Kiswahili or English? But then with the permission of the Honorable Deputy PS who is here on behalf of the Minister, he said we can use English so that we were able to communicate. We informed him that we would have representative of embassies. So the deputy PS said, Bwana, let us use the language that we can all, understand. So with your permission, will communicate in English. Now, Honorable Deputy PS, Dr. Serera, who is here representing the Honorable Minister, I had already informed you of the fact that he will be represented. Thank you very much for coming. Mabalozi, mabalozi wetu wa Ethiopia ambaye uko hapa. He's got a very easy name, very un-Ethiopian name, Ayana. Honorable Ambassador, welcome, karibu. And then we've got a representative from the South African High Commission. We also have Mr. Arif, Commercial Councillor from the Embassy of Egypt. Karibu sana. Honorable PS, we also have Mr. Baptista Domingos Sebastião. Have I pronounced it correctly? Yes. Asante sana, thank you. I would not want to murder people's names. Okay, then Abdallah Mpele, representative of the Honorary Consulate of Sierra Leone, Tanzania. Karibu. Our chairman, Mr. Sufiani Husseini, as I introduced you, he's a lifetime member of CTI. He's been there for years, more than 20, he tells me, because I came after him, and they are the ones who employed me. Bwana Masudi Kipanya, this is one of our celebrities in this country. Karibu sana. Masudi, probably you'll say a word later on. I'll give you the opportunity to say something. He heads TASIM. TASIM is an organization of small industries. They are formed, I think, 2 years ago, but they're extremely active in this country. Apart from that, he's a celebrity. I shouldn't say anymore, isn't it? When you mention his name in Tanzania, everybody knows Masud Kipanya. And then we've got our brother here, Bwana Ibrahim Dahal. We said one of the few things you're going to do today is to get somebody to give a testimony. So this brother of ours will give a testimony. He's been with Time Expo since it started. And by the way, this is the 3rd year. And he's always been with us. He's used CTI, he's grown with CTI, and he's really a reflection of the theme. The theme here is Time Expo is your platform for growth. Let us grow together. So we'll later on hear a brief testimony about Time Expo and how he's cooperated and gained out of CTI. Having said that, quickly, I would want to express my sincere thanks. Again and again, I can't thank you enough for attending. We had just decided to invite 30 people because this is a launch. We just wanted to make sure that the message is sent out very, very clearly about CTI, but then about the Time Expo, what is it about? And I want to believe that with the brief presentation that you're going to have, we will be able to achieve that intention. As I've quickly alluded to earlier, I've said this is our third year event, and believe you me, it has had very, very good impact. And the main reason or the objective of it is, one, to provide a platform for industry. It's not enough to just produce. You have to market yourself. It doesn't matter who you are in this world. So one of the ways to improve, develop industry in the country is to promote industries, for people to know what is it that you're doing in Tanzania. And we are all aware, honorable ambassadors and our colleagues, how Her Excellency is do everything in her powers to invite and attract investors in the country. And we thought this would be a platform that would sort of complement that effort. For investors to come, they need to be sure that the investments are safe, they are protected, there is a market, and so forth. And we are going to do all that at the Time Expo 2025. But at the same time, networking, we thought we should not work. And industrialists need to, to be very sure of sources of production input. It's an opportunity for them to sort of engage with manufacturers of raw materials locally and even foreign. But at the same time, to open up markets where necessary as well, to look for partners. You come to the Time Expo, you see your colleagues in Tanzania, and we've got colleagues as well from the neighboring East Africa. We've got colleagues from the Central Africa as well that will be coming. We've got a number of participants from Egypt, and we look forward to having them. It's a wonderful opportunity to sort of network, face-to-face interactions, you know, for the good of each one. Basically, those are the objectives, and we strongly believe that it's a platform that has helped a lot achieve all those objectives over the past 3 years. So, having said that, before I invite our chairman to come and speak a little bit more about the Time Expo, I would like to give an opportunity now, if Shanina allows, to my brother Masoud Kipanya, our celebrity, to say a few words. I would appreciate, Masoud, if you tell them who you are, how much of a celebrity you are in this country yourself. I would really appreciate if you did that briefly before we proceed.
Okay.
Karibu sana.
Asante. Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ali Masoud, but I am popular known as Masoud Kipanya. I am not a musician. I'm a political cartoonist. You know cartoons, so I deal with politicians, and I've been doing that for over 30 years now, working for a different number of newspapers here in Tanzania. But I also work as a radio presenter for one of the best radio stations here in Tanzania, Clouds, doing one of the best morning shows. And you know, when you talk about morning shows, it's all about economy, politics, and social issues. That's why I think, that's why they think I am a celebrity, because I am known as far as I can say. But I am also a chairman of the TASIM. TASIM is a Tanzania Association of Small-Scale Industries and Manufacturers. Why have I become a chairman? I'm a chairman because I also own a company called KP Motors. We are the first local manufacturers of electric vehicles in Tanzania. And I'm so happy to be here with you today because this is going to be the third time for us to participate in the Time Expo. And for me, this is one of the best expositions that I've ever participated. The first time we showcased our prototype, which we launched in 2022. And so we participated, we showed it to the people. The second time last year, we also participated at the Sabasaba grounds. We showcased the second prototype. And this year, inshallah, we are expecting to showcase our third prototype, which is the last prototype. From that, we are expecting to get into mass production if we get money, because it's all about looking for partners who can come in and join us. So for me, I'm happy to be here, and whenever I hear about Time Expo, for me, it's an opportunity to show what small manufacturers can do. And thank you, Brother Tenga, because for Africa to move ahead, I think it's about time that we start to manufacture locally instead of depending on importing. Because for when you import, it's like you are importing poverty and you are exporting employment. Because for you to prosper, you need to create a way or an environment where people can manufacture for themselves. Right now, I think we are importing even toothpicks from other parts of the world. And I think Time Expo is a very good platform for manufacturers, small and medium manufacturers, to showcase what they can do. Thank you very much.
Bwana Masud, asante sana. Thank you very much for that nice intro, very motivating. Having said that, let me now welcome the head of CTI, our chairman, Bwana Hussein Sofiani, to present his remarks. Karibu sana mwenyekiti, karibu.
A very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. Deputy PS Minister for Industry and Trade, Dr. Selela, His Excellency, the High Commissioner of Ethiopia. Yes, it's on. The representative from High Commissioners and Ambassadors who are present here, members of CTI, representative of government institution who are present, and CTI Secretariat, without forgetting our brother from the press. As you have been introduced by our Executive Director, Mr. Tenga, this is the beginning, or today we are launching the first press release to go, for our third edition of Time Expo. This will be Time Expo 2025. We have already 2 editions of this event in 2023 and 2024. And in our previous edition, we have witnessed that there are a lot of benefits which have been acquired because of this important event, which have been organized jointly by CTI and TanTrade. For example, we have seen the number of exhibitors increasing. For example, from 2022 to 2023, there was almost like 30% increase in the number of exhibitors who participated in the event. But also, there are a number of companies who managed to get some business partners because this event also normally we are B2B meetings where interested investors and financiers, whatever, have the discussion how to move forward with the different business initiative. So more than 30 companies, they have reported to us that 60, they've managed to get business partners because of this B2B meeting which were conducted during the Time Expo meetings. But also our Time Expo, is a session where important topics are discussed, mainly based on policy, where government officials and experts are invited and discuss on some of important issues. Is it okay now? Yeah, it's an important event where there are multiple activities which are going on. It's not only about exhibition, but also important discussion on some important policy matters. Our guest of honor, last year, we were lucky to have the Time Expo officiated by our Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Energy, Mheshimiwa Doto Biteko, who in his speech instructed that this Time Expo should include the government official, the government institution, and all the people from regional government should also get an opportunity to attend in this event. Last year event was conducted at Sabasaba Fairground at what the name of that location? That is Kurasini. But because of the requests of the members and the convenience for people who come to visit the exhibition, we have decided that this time around the exhibition the expo will be done at Diamond Jubilee Hall, so which is almost at city center. So it is convenient for both the exhibitor and people who will come to see the exhibition. And this year, we are expecting to have around 500 exhibitors, our members who will attend the exhibition, both local and the international. The theme for this year Time Expo is your platform, your growth. Let us grow together with Time Expo. As our ED has explained, this is an opportunity for the businesses to network, dialogue, meet with new customer, and market their product. So it will be a very, very important event. And also, it will help to open market and the growth of both of our businesses. Now, during the Time Expo, we normally have exhibition, we have B2B meetings, but also we will have some seminars where important issues which will be discussed by experts and some government officials on different sectors. The discussion normally is about agro-processing, whether it's mining, pharmaceutical, petro industry, and other fast-moving consumer goods. These are some of the issues which will be discussed in those seminars. But also, during the expo, we normally get opportunity to be visited by important government officials like the minister. We hope that we'll be having Minister of Industry and Trade, they will visit us, and some other important line ministry who also get an opportunity to speak with the participant. Now, we hope for this year, Time Expo, the Time Expo 2025, it will be a very important event which will offer, it will give us an opportunity to increase our knowledge, to networking between members and non-members, financial institutions and government officials, and also grow our business and promote the different products which are produced by both local and the international producers who will have an opportunity to attend the exhibition. We hope, as it is our norm now, that this year expo will be done as what we did last year. It will be in November, and we expect the date is between 19th up to 22nd November. So please block your calendar to make sure that you will be able to be part of those, either exhibitor or participant in that important exhibition. And the registration for the expo is open. So I wish to take this opportunity specifically to request you, representative of High Commissioner, High Commissioner of Ethiopia, and representative of High Commissioner South Africa, Egypt, Sierra Leone, Angola, and others who have not been able to attend this important event today, to convey our message to our fellow producers in your respective countries. Because right now we are talking about Africa Free Continental Trade Area. So we need this cooperation between local and the international manufacturer. So we take this opportunity for us, for you to request you to convey this message that in Tanzania, on the month of November, we are going to have this Time Expo where local manufacturer plus you representing our fellow Africa international manufacturer will have an opportunity to showcase what they are doing in this important Time Expo. So this today marked the beginning to our journey to this year Time Expo, which will be in November. And with these few remarks, asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza.
Honorable Chairman, asante sana. Thank you for those remarks. Before I pass over the mic, I wanted to recognize the presence of Kaka Sichela from the Zambian. I shouldn't say Zambia. If you hear Sichela, you know it must be coming from Zambia. So karibu sana. Thank you very much for being here. Should I now kindly request, it's now the video? You should take over now, come on.
Thank you, Edie and Chairman. Now we have a special video for you all that will showcase our journey of Time Expo 2023 and 2024 and what to expect for this year. Thank you.
Barabara zote zinaelekea Diamond Jubilee ambapo viwanda, biashara na uvumbuzi vinakutana. Jiunge nasi katika maonyesho makubwa ya wenye viwanda ambapo watapata fursa ya kutueleza ni nini Time Expo imefanya kwa ajili yao. Mwaka huu tunajivunia kuwaletea mengi zaidi, brandi kubwa, hadithi kubwa na fursa kubwa. Usipange kukosa, ni Novemba 19 hadi 22 katika ukumbi wa Diamond Jubilee jijini Dar es Salaam. Mwaka huu tunachunguza kwa kina hadithi zinazofafanua alama tunazozijua na zile tunazozipenda, kutoka kwa maono hadi ukweli, kutoka kwa mashujaa wa ndani hadi mashujaa wa kimataifa. Gundua safari ya uvumbuzi inayoleta mafanikio. Usikose fursa ya kuungana na waanzilishi, viongozi wa serikali na mtaalamu wa sekta mbalimbali. Barabara zote zinaelekea Diamond Jubilee ambapo mustakabali wa biashara unajengwa. Kuwa sehemu ya tukio hili kubwa, kuwa sehemu ya Time Expo 2025. Karibuni sana. Karibuni sana. Asante.
Asante. And with that, honorable guests, we have heard good stories of Time Expo from Mr. Masood Kipanya, but now we also have another one from Mr. Halad from Chata. So I'd like to welcome you, please, for your testimony. He was there, Time Expo 2024, and we would like to hear your experience and what is the good side of Time Expo. Karibu.
Good morning. My name is Dahal. I have a company called Jochata Vocational Center. When Our Excellency, the President of Tanzania, Mama Suluhu Hassan, decided that the women need to stop using charcoal and firewood to cook and use gas, we saw that as an opportunity to try and help. Most of the women who cook of a lower income, they can only afford the small gas cylinder, the 6 kg gas cylinder. And the only way to cook on that cylinder is to cook on top of that cylinder. So you can only cook one thing at a time. So as most African meals, they have 3 portions. You have the meat or the beans, you have the ugali or the rice, and then you have some vegetable. You have to cook one thing at a time, and then by the time you have finished the third one, that one is cold, you have to warm it up. So you're in the kitchen for 3 hours, and instead of doing some other activities to earn a living or to help with the family, you're stuck in the kitchen. So I like to give God credit for giving me the idea. I have made a cooker, a 2-plate cooker, that you can attach to the small 6 kg gas cylinder, so you can cook 2 things at a time, thus shortening the amount of time that you spend in the kitchen. Through Time Expo last year, I was able to participate, and as was mentioned before, the main objectives of Time Expo is to unite us, to give us exposure, to give us markets for our product. The Honorable Vice Prime Minister, Mr. Biteko, came through, and he was very impressed by the product, and he also instructed that his ministry will cooperate with us so that the Tanzanians can benefit from this technology. And we are doing that, and I'm together with REA, and soon the Tanzanians will benefit from this technology, all thanks to Time Expo and CTI. And also the Minister of Viwanda, Minister of Factories, came through, and he too liked the product, and hopefully in the near future we will do something with his ministry. And all thanks to Time Expo and CTI. Thank you.
Yeah, our honorable chairman, it's up to you to invite the guest of honor or not. Whatever you decide, we'll go by it. It has to come from you.
Yeah, our honorable deputy PS for our Minister of Industry and Trade. Now it's your time. The floor is yours. We welcome you to officiate this event and say some word or as you wish to the audience. Karibu.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman of CTI, Mr. Hussein Sufyan. I also recognize the presence of Executive Director, Engineer Lloyd Gatenga, Your Excellency Fekadu Beyene Ayana, Ambassador of Ethiopia to the United Republic of Tanzania, other distinguished representatives from embassies, and all diplomatic corps who are here with us. Mr. Masoud Kipanya, my dear brother, big brain, the chairman of TASIM, Mr. Ibrahim Dohal, CEO of Duchata Vocational Center, leaders of industry and business, development partners, exhibitors, and invited guests, members of press who are here with us, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude for the invitation to join you at this launch of Time Expo 2025, one of Tanzania's most anticipated industrial showcases. And I'm here on behalf of Honorable Dr. Suleiman Said Jafo, the Minister for Industry and Trade, who conveys his warm regards and unwavering support to this noble initiative. He deeply regrets not being here with us today due to other pressing commitments. As you know now, we have the ongoing meetings that our Parliament is proceeding with. And however, I'm honored to represent him, and even more so to speak on behalf of a government that truly believes in the transformative power of manufacturing and industrialization. And let me also commend the CTI and all partners for organizing this premier event of launching. And this is more than an expo. It is a strategic platform to showcase our industrial strength, connect Tanzanian producers and regional producers to new markets, and also build powerful global partnerships. I also commend the witnessing remarks that have been given to us shortly by Mr. Kipanya and Mr. Dahal that show the realization to what we do. Time Expo 2025, dear ladies and gentlemen, is not just as an exhibition. It is a bold statement of confidence in Tanzania's manufacturing future and also to the regional manufacturing future, where this year we have under the theme, Let Us Grow Your Brand Together with Time Expo, we are reminded that industrial development is not a solo mission. It is a shared journey that requires collaboration, innovation, and visionary leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, Time Expo is not merely an exhibition, as I've said. It is a vision made viable. It is a vision made visible, and a moment to celebrate the triumphs and the potential of our industries. This platform will reflect the resiliency of our countries, including Tanzanian entrepreneurs, men and women, who wake up every day to innovate, to produce, and to compete. Let me say this clearly, that every successfully Tanzanian and regional manufacturer is our national assets, and Time Expo is your global stage. It is a launchpad for local brands to gain visibility, partnerships, and access to regional and global markets. It is a meeting ground for innovators, investors, and producers to collaborate. And it is a platform for policy dialogue where we as government and private sector reflect together on what more we can do. Now allow me also to share a powerful story, Mr. Chairman, about one of the greatest industrial minds in history, Henry Ford, who once wrote in his book, My Life and Work, that how we began the Ford Motor Company with a revolutionary idea to make cars affordable to the average American through mass production. And I know also, Mr. Kipanya, you are on that move, where Mr. Ford, he said something that is profound. He said that the two most important things in any company do not appear on its balance sheet. One is its reputation, and the second is its people. So Ford believed that the future of any nation lies in how well it empowers its producers and connects them to markets. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the spirit of this Time Expo. We may not be building motor cars on the scale of Ford, but we are building something perhaps even more important, trust in local products, value chains that uplift communities, and a culture of industrial scale and industrial pride also. But also another African visionary, Strive Masiyiwa, founder of Econet Wireless from Zimbabwe, once also said that you must be the bridge that connects your people to the future. That bridge is innovation. It is resiliency. And it is platforms like Time Expo, because we are not just showcasing products. We are going to connect dreams to destiny and ambition to opportunity. Dear ladies and gentlemen, as we also know on the side of Tanzania, Tanzania is rising. Under the bold and visionary leadership of President Samia Suluhu Hassan, the government continues to implement deep reforms to build a competitive, inclusive, and technology-driven industrial economy. We are investing in infrastructure. We are modernizing energy, trade facilitation, and digitization. We are lowering the cost of doing business and working tirelessly to position Tanzania and our region at large as an industrial hub for East Africa and Southern Africa. These reforms are not cosmetic. They are structural. They aim to unlock opportunities, attract investments, and deliver decent jobs for our people. Tanzania's manufacturing sector is growing. We see strong investment in agro-processing, packaging, pharmaceuticals, garments, building materials, and even electronics. Through the Integrated Industrial Development Strategy, FYDP3, and our regulatory reform blueprint, we continue to prioritize industrialization as a vehicle for inclusive growth and also international competitiveness. We are strengthening our SEZs and EPZs. We are reforming agencies like BRELA, FCC, and the WMA, and we are digitizing operations through Trade. Industrial policy in Tanzania is no longer just paperwork. It is a tool in motion. Now it is Africa's time. We can say Africa's time is now, and we all who are here must lead. Africa is no longer just a continent of raw materials. It is a continent of markets and makers. With AfCFTA now in effect, our manufacturers have access to 1.4 billion consumers across the continent. But access alone, dear brothers and sisters, is not enough. We must produce at scale, brand with excellence, and export with strategy. That is why Time Expo matters. It tells the world, made in Tanzania and made in Africa is not just a label. It is a declaration of confidence, capability, and character. We have to be reminded by Mwalimu Julius Nyerere, who once said that we are not poor. We are rich in people, in resources, in unity, and in purpose. Today I say we are rich in possibility. Let me conclude with a call to action to our local manufacturers in our region. Let this be your launch pad. Scale up, shine beyond borders. And to international partners, Tanzania is open, work with us, co-create with us. To financial institutions like ABSA and others, tailor your instruments to the life cycle of industry. To youth and academia, let this be your lab of ideas. To development partners, join us in building a green, digital, and inclusive industrial revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, as I officially launch Time Expo 2025, I'm reminded of a Swahili proverb that says, kidole kimoja hakivunji chawa, means one finger alone cannot crush a loaf. It takes unity, strategy, and belief to build an industrial economy. Let us stand together, government, private sector, academia, financials, and friends of Tanzania, to build the industrial future we want. Let us grow your brand. Let us grow our industry. Let us grow Tanzania and our countries. After having said that, Mr. Chairman, on behalf of Honorable Minister for Industry and Trade, I now officially launch the Time Expo 2025. I thank you, karibuni sana, for the next Time Expo 2025. Thank you.
let me stand up. Can we put our hands together for a wonderful presentation by our dear Deputy PS, Dr. Sedela, please. We seem to be hungry. Can we put our hands together again, you know, with a little bit more energy? Kwa kusema kweli tunakushukuru sana. We really, really thank you. But before we proceed, much as it's not on the program, it is our custom. We usually provide the opportunity for input, ideas, or views from our participants. There is no way we can have participants as, you know, high level of this and just don't give them the opportunity to say something. Whatever that you feel like, please feel free. The only thing I can promise as the executive director is we'll take note of your views. So please, Shanina, whoever that is, karibuni. And you can use whatever language that you want to use. Karibuni sana. Oh, that's great. Honorable.
Thank you so much. It is really an honor and a privilege to be here among you on the occasion of the third time Expo. As you know, as Africans, our focus was mainly on cottage industries and agriculture. As the world is changing, the new world is emerging, things are changing. The trade relationship across Africans, inter-African trade is very small. We cannot grow alone unless we are interwoven, unless we work together with neighbors as Africa. We cannot go far. So this is really a timely launching ceremony. On my part, I'll try to convey to industrial groups in my country to come and participate. As you know, we expect letter from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Informally, we can communicate, but by the time it comes from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, definitely I promise you to communicate all investors, even consumers, to come and participate in this special expo. And to my brother Masood, Ethiopia is the first country to launch EV car. So this will be really a great opportunity for you and others. We have also similar expos, and I'll communicate to you privately. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else?
Please, two more.
Go on, sir.
I'm a newcomer here in Tanzania, so I'm here from 1st April. But I'm very happy that Egypt and Tanzania have very, very strong relations. Actually, we are involved in Julius Nyerere barrage. So with $3 million investment, so it's a big, big, big project. And a Swedish group is planning to make an industrial area, and that will bring Egyptian company in pharmaceutical and food processing. with investment that can reach $500 million. So these are very big projects. And many Egyptian companies are operating in Tanzania, such as we said SWD, Arab Contractors, AG Pro for TIC, and many in many fields. So I think I will convey them for Time Expo, and I think if they cannot participate, they will sure visit, and we'll find partner in all fields with our friends in Tanzania. Thank you very much.
All right, I'll take time to stand up. I did mention my name before. My name is Fred Manento. I'm the CEO of Radiant Limited, but also I'm representing TC Industries and a few other technology companies. So Time Expo for me, it's something that is it's very important, because through Time Expo we've been able to explore a number of opportunities. And I can tell you, for those who were here last year, while we were at the expo, on my side, a chain of different companies were able actually to close on a number of businesses and a number of opportunities, which some of them we believe, based on the policy shaping from the Minister of Industry and Trade, we should be able to close on some of the partnerships and business opportunities this year. We're not talking about small opportunities that we gained from Time Expo last year. Some of these businesses, once they mature, I mean, you're looking at them being able to close over $50 million worth of investments. So Time Expo, really, for people who are here, for me, to be honest, it's an avenue that I cannot afford not to be part of it. I cannot afford not to participate in it, because we see a lot of big opportunities in it. And the last year, we had a number of top participants there. Different sectors participated. 2023, we had about 21 sectors. Last year, we had 36 different sectors that participated. And I can tell you, on top of those sectors, electrical, electronics, machineries and equipment took the lead. Energy and renewable energy, food processing, metal and metal products took the lead, and ICTs. And for ICTs, this year, they've actually requested to have a special segment, because they really need to come and share technologies and bridge the gap between the Tanzanian technology providers and international technology providers. So Time Expo, it's an avenue where you not only get opportunities, but it's an avenue whereby you get to showcase what you have and also gain from other players. So as much as I'm going to be there, and I hope I'm going to get a few discounts really to participate, because I'm guaranteeing you there will be more than 5 companies that are going to come in from our side and our partners. But I'm also inviting others to be part of this great initiative. It's something big. It has been growing throughout 2 years, and we see it being really big this year. And thank you very much to CTI and the ministry. And of course, I cannot stop mentioning the Regional Commission of Dar es Salaam for helping us industrialists on the issues of TANESCO charges that we were facing. That meeting last year has helped to shape the policies in the KVAs, and some of the companies now are going to get refunds through charges not being actually the investment that they used in investing for power. Now they're going to get a bit of refund through the KVA refunds. But at the same time, because I'm also involved in the aviation side, again, I want to say thank you very much to Time Expo and the CTI and Trade, and of course, and the Minister of Industry and Trade, because through that, we all know for the first time Tanzania is building planes. It is manufacturing planes. And guess what? Tanzania and of course East Africa had no tax policies to cover the manufacturing of planes apart from just importing. So through Time Expo and through the Ministry of Industry and Trade and the CTI, now we have the policies, the tax policies for manufacturing planes being reviewed. And we hope that this coming financial year, we should get those reviews going through, and they will not only affect us here for our benefits, but they will cover the rest of East Africa. So Time Expo is more than Tanzania. It's for the whole of East Africa, and of course, for all investors. Be part of it. I'm enjoying to be part of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shanina, what else?
We are winding up, sir. So
We are winding up?
yes.
Okay. Which means I should give a vote of thanks?
Yes.
Asante. Let me stand now. I'm not used to giving votes of thanks. I'm used to introducing subjects and so forth. But then my work today is easier, much easier. And very briefly, I would want to, on behalf of, I believe, all of us here, the governing council of CTI, all the members of CTI and staff of CTI, first of all, wish to thank you, Honorable PS, for first accepting the invitation, but secondly, for the efforts that you made today. I told the audience before we started that you are coming all the way from Dodoma. You had to wake up very early in the morning for this event. And able to come here in good time. So we really appreciate it. Sante sana. Santeni. But secondly, for your wonderful presentation. The manner with which you were able to motivate all of us is incredible. Thank you. Very well thought, very well presented, and I promise you we are going to use it to continue promoting the event. I would want to share with you that I've requested his speech, and we can get a number of things that we are going to use for purposes of continue promoting and marketing this event. Very well done, sir. Asante sana. Thank you. Dr. Serera is a PhD owner, and so I can understand. For some of us, you know, we are very proud of you. You made us very, very proud today for that wonderful presentation. And I would want to once again thank all of you for coming today morning. We're supposed to be here at 7:30 to 8. People were seated by 8:30. And that's why I was forced to come and plead with my brothers, please bear with us for half an hour for reasons that are beyond our control. Kwa hiyo asanteni sana. Honorable PS, everyone you see here, of course, apart from representative of our high commissioners and embassies in Tanzania, all of them are very senior in their organizations. As I told you, we wanted very few people. We invited 20, 30, and I'm glad all of them that were invited were here. Now, I can only say thank you very much, you know, for the likes of you, you know, leaving what you're going to do, you're supposed to do and joining us. It's a wonderful thing. Tunashukuru sana sana sana. We really appreciate it, and we thank you a lot. Testimony, Masudi, asante. We hope you will be there this time again. Asante sana. Tutashukuru. Na Bwana Ibrahim, thank you very much for the testimony. Zinasaidia sana. I was not able to buy Masudi's prototype. I didn't have the money to do that, but at least I acquired, the gas cooker. And I also would like to testify that these products are very encouraging. Now, Masood, I've been talking to a number of people, being an engineer, trying to get them to sort of join with you. I think that product will go far. Just keep it up. Sisi kama CTI, we're definitely going to try and promote that as well. Manento is here. He's volunteered from last year to also continue promoting that vehicle. It's a wonderful vehicle. You've worked very hard for it. You've promoted it, which is what you should do. What else can you do? That's what one can do, promote their products, and that's why we've got a platform like this to try and promote products. Media Co, asanteni sana. Shanina, thank you, and your group, asanteni. Because whatever that we do, it needs to be heard. We are talking of promotion of products. It's about the media. It must be sent out there. So we really appreciate all of you who have been here for coming and joining us to do this. Ambassador, asante. Tunashukuru. We had reserved chairs for you. You were hesitant coming up here. But look at the presentation. Asante. So we really appreciate what you've said. And we look forward to your support in ensuring that we have our colleagues from Ethiopia coming to the Time Expo as exhibitors or just visitors. Asante sana. Mm-hmm. We always have had people to the Time Expo from Egypt. Always, and I've said we've got a number of Egyptians here. We will share. We will do that. We will do that. We will do that. Al-Sawed is one of our biggest, members as well. Al-Sawed? El-Swedi. Okay? So I'm pronouncing like somebody from Dar es Salaam. Eh? How is it pronounced? El-Swedi. El-Swedi. Is that correct? Yes. Thank you. But Masudi will pronounce it better. Eh? You see? Okay, so they're one of our very, very dedicated members of CTI. So we look forward to having them as well. Karibuni sana. Now, I shouldn't waste any more time. Just generally, from the bottom of my heart, to really, really appreciate Honorable PS. Asante sana for coming. And thank you very much for coming. Sasa tulikuwa
tunapiga picha sasa hivi.
Tunapiga picha eh?
Ndio, tunaomba tutoe meza and then we be ready for the photos.
Tutoe meza kwanza eh?
Yes.
Hi, thank you, fine.